Right, evening. Gonna get right into blueprints again. I think we're on day 26. Yeah, day 26. So, aim to do a couple more days today. See how we go. Hopefully, we get some luck with it and the days extend out a bit. But you never know. Could be quick days, could be long days. But we'll see how we go. Just give it a minute. How you doing? Alright, we'll get into it anyway. So yeah, hopefully I want to try and get the chess piece puzzle done. Finish off getting some of these letters, and hopefully find if we get the tomb, get the pump room, drain some of that down, so I'll unlock a few areas. Hopefully. Why is it taking forever? Come on. I don't like that. What is it playing at? Oh, this is great. Unsafe data may be lost. Hopefully not everything, but we'll see. Play. Take two. Come on, let's get past the menu. It's going to be one of those days. At least it's remembered it's day 26 anyway. Oh, what's that? Ah, no, what's going on? What doesn't it like? I have to do a change of plans if this doesn't work. Wish you could skip this bit. Right, is this something I should look at? Save data. Yeah. Profile loaded. Profiles, it's that one. Don't say I've lost it. I'm not doing all this again. Oh, third time. Lucky. That's alright. Just gonna think what else we could have played then. We did start that Killer Frequency. It wasn't that bad actually. It was quite interesting, quite funny. We could do that again. Definitely. I don't think it's a long game anyway. Maybe a few more hours. But I've got a few in the library I want to do anyway, so. Right. Shelter protects you from negative effects in the next 3 red rooms. That's not bad, that. Let's do that. We haven't had the shelter for a while. I'm trying to remember what's down here. I think there's a safe. I don't think we got in the safe, I don't know. It's a time lock safe. So what was the deal with that? What was the deal with that? So I think we're best finding out what the time is now. We've got to select a date and then it'll remain open for 4 hours. What time? If I go back, we'll quickly run up and find out what time it is, because there's a clock on the house. I don't think there's a clock here. No, let's have a look up. It is 8:15. Okay. Right. So maybe we can get this open. I've never opened it before, so we can see what it's about. If we get it to work. So time lock safe. Let's set unlock. So we are. I'm sure it's November. And the start date was the 7th, wasn't it? And we are day 26 into it. So we started then. That was day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 25. So it must be the 1st of December. Maybe. Press, okay, time, so must be at least 1 hour in advance, so it's 8:15, so we're gonna have to do 10 a.m. We'll do 10 a.m. See if we're right. I'm not sure on that one, to be honest. Don't know what that does. I don't think you can get onto the network from here anyway, so what was there here? Nah, it's no help. I don't think there's anything else in here. So we'll just crack on so we know the effects of red rooms aren't going to work. The first few anyway, so that's good. That's an advantage. We can start off with 2 gems anyway as an extra buff. Go left. 1 sec. Do we get that all the time? You've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it conveniences you, I leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though I've been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing the estate. is at least operating at baseline standards of service, so I hope you'll one day come to expect of us. It's Mrs. Babbage. She's only given us 2 coins. Tight ass. See how far it gets us anyway. What do we go for? Don't really want dead ends to start, so I think we'll have to go for the puzzle. Right, let's have a look at this one. So the gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems, that's true. Only one box is true. That's not necessarily true though. The gems are in the white box. I'm gonna say you could have 2 boxes which are true, I think. Only one box is true. Let's see. Give it a go. Yes. That was pretty lucky, to be honest. I wasn't 100% certain on that one. So we know this straight away is a pawn chess piece, as you can see down there. So we're going to need that just in case we do unlock the chess piece clues. So gem for that, it does open that way up. Den's pretty good actually. Do get an extra gem as well, so what's the chess piece in here? I think it's the same. Maybe not, maybe there isn't one. No, can't see one. Maybe there's not. So remember, we've got to go check that safe. That we've oh, there's the piece anyway. So I could just note that one down as being a P as well. I think we need 2. 2 on that chess piece puzzle. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, nice one, Nolio. Oh, this is a bit sticky. We've only got Boudoir will give us the corner and 2 re-rolls. I think we're gonna have to. And we can get a gem as well from the safe. Nice red gem to go with that sound. Tight. Seeing things, I thought there was a number on the back of that. So let's see what this corner's got. 2 items in that. I think we'll take the items. I think we've got to. Three items even, and that's a silver key as well, so that's even better. Oh, was it an upgrade? I can't remember. Did we get an upgrade for that? So that's 4 items in there. Let me check. Plus an extra 2 drafted to join into a bedroom. Because we got that maybe? That was pretty lucky, to be fair. I wasn't even thinking that. What time is it? What time is it? Still only 9:15. That's okay. We will carry on across, because that's the only real direction we can go. Hallway is a good shout. Yeah, definitely. Gives us a couple of options and Is that coin there? Yeah. Which way do we go? Yeah, the answer is up. I'm thinking it's going to have to be corridor. Don't want to block ourselves off too early. Now we need that for the rook. Definitely. This is just for the key probably. Been thinking about the tag and coast pictures. Oh right, I think it is coast and the tag has 10 on it. So is it in thinking instead of tag, cost, as tags do have costs. So we're thinking A potentially, which could be a GA something ES. That's possible. I've wrote that down anyway. We'll see. It's a good shout though. I think we'll just, where are we actually? 1, 2, 3. I think we'll just use a basic key. Office, we need the office. Yep, we do need the office. Because that gets us a, was it a king piece? Chapel as well, but we do have the gems for this. Let's get this one done. So that's the king, isn't it? King is 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. King. Okay, and the nook. Kind of write that down as well. It was the rook. 2 prawns, a castle, and a king. So that's something I need. Oh. Let's just open the safe. Like we're not. Well, let's say open the safe. Reveal the safe. Because there's no chance of us opening it yet anyway. And from here we can run payroll and spread coins, can't we? I don't think anything else to benefit there. I don't know what that can be. Chapel, good. Good. So that's the bishop sorted as well. Does the music always stop when going in here? That was eerily quiet there. Courtyard. Ah, look. Right, observatory I know also gives us the night piece as well. So we are boxing these off fairly quick. So we had that. I've already not remembered which corner I was writing in. 1, 2. That was the bishop top left. We've got that was the king. That's the rook, and that is the horse. Okay, so we're fine. We've got that, and let's see if we can get a bit of a bonus here. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's decent. That'll open up a few ways, hopefully. Yeah, it's a good little bonus, that. Before we forget, it's probably going to be the 10 o'clock now. Do we go and have a look? It's open for 4 hours. It's not just be here forever. We've got to, unless it blocks it off, I don't want to do that. Spare room carries on. Drawing room's a pretty good one anyway. Requires a gem though. Requires a gem. I want to keep hold of the gems. Yeah, I need something. Oh, there's a key. I swear there's getting more on that one. Right, maid's chamber, less likely to find items lying around the house, but we negate that because we got the outdoor room, the bunker, so that would be pretty good actually, because it'll allow us to carry on and we won't get hit with that negative effect. And what have we got here? Greater chance of finding items, so that's even better. Something else though. Oh, coin. There's nothing in there, is there? No. Nothing in the pockets. No. And lose half your steps. We won't lose half our steps, which is good. I'm sure it's like the first 3 rooms. Let's check. Yeah. Negative effects of the next 3 red rooms are drafted. That's fine. So we don't get hit with that either. And it's opened it up for us. Right, it's gone 10 o'clock. I want to go back and look. Do I? Yeah. It's probably a risk shouldn't take, but I do want to see what is in that safe if we have opened it and worked it out right. Because I just went off the fact that I think it said day 1 was the 7th of November, and the amount of days that we played, we were up to the 26th. Oh, what was that? But I don't know. Oh. Coins for days. I just don't know if this is going to be a gamble that I shouldn't have taken, but it's something potentially new. It hasn't worked, does it? It hasn't worked. So I thought we were on December the 1st. Please enter an unlock date. Because it was like 20. Was it? Maybe that's wrong then. So I'm sure we've had a look at the calendar and the calendar said day 1 was then, but maybe I'm sure it was. I've got a photo, I'm sure. Did we take a photo of the calendar? Thought we did. Doesn't look like I can see anything. No. No. So it's not worked, does it? Definitely not. No. Maybe I was wrong today. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. So I thought day 1 was the 7th. We're on day 26 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 25. So December the 1st. Maybe I just try the 2nd. Maybe we're just... Needs to be at least 1 hour in advance. Let's try that. I don't know. Either way, I've lost a shed load of steps doing that. So here is hoping we can find the... What room had the queen piece in? Study, was it? No, it wasn't the study. Was it the study? Could have been the study. Hopefully we could find that. I'm going to have to just take a new way. Library is probably the only good option. See, we've got loads of keys and everything this time. What was this? Oh yeah, Swinford, which really I don't think is giving us any clues. No. That's a shame. I think we've got through all the books now there. The freezer. That is a new room, but it does just block us off though. And it freezes the account. I don't really want to use it. See, this is... gives us options, doesn't it? But it uses our gems quick. Maybe we're just going to have to... We need the options. Security. Yeah, security. Beeping. What have we got? What's it beeping? Oh, it's just there in the corner. I don't think there's anything we can do here. It was just the keycard systems, wasn't it? So keycard system settings, set security level. You want it on low. And change offline mode to unlocked. Back. Exit. I think that's the only thing we can really do here. Let's check the bottom corner. Furnace, or do we get a buff? I think we're going to have to do that because we've got a lot of coins and hopefully we can get some extra steps. So the club sandwich, what did that give? So it's 15 steps and 5 steps for every red room. 5 steps for every red room in your house. We've got 2, I think. We've got 3, 15. So we can get 15 or we can get 15 but for less. So let's go for the tomato soup. We can get more actually. 41 steps, okay. We'll keep that just in case. We know it's there anyway. We don't want to run all the way back to it though, do we? Do you know what? Let's get it now. We've got a lot of keys. Hopefully this is a good run to try and find the study. And pantry's going to give us some more coins. Good sound. And steps. Boudoir, dining room. No, but archive will let us. Will let us go, but we'll start using that detrimental effect of not being able to see one of them. But dining room's not going to help us progress. Boudoir will though. Maybe boudoir. We get another 2 and a gem as well. So there's 2 reroll. So that's 3 we got now. I still need to try and unlock another safe. Only got the 1. There was something about this cloister room, wasn't there? I know we don't have enough gems for it, but I'm sure we took a photo of something about pressing something to get to it. Great room. No, I'm going to redraw. Got 3 options anyway. The music stopped again. Workshop. Guest bedroom, no. Bedroom maybe? Because what's the workshop going to really give us? Nothing really that we can... Well, no, actually, we can combine on things. See what we can combine. And we go, purse. It's okay. Yee. Right. So combine inventory to create new items. Rabbit's foot and a coin purse. We can do, no, that's about it, but let's do that. What's that gonna do? Assemble. This is new. What have we made? A very lucky coin purse. All right, doubles all the money you find. That's good considering we scattered loads across. That's a new one. That's something different. We haven't done that before. Take that. Oh, now what? Let's just see where we are. Because a special key might be good there. It'll give us an option. It should give us three doors. Or do we just use a basic? We do have 4 basics. So that one will, if we do that, we can connect to them, we can go back up that way. We can't yet, I think we just do it. I think it seems a good time to do it. Boiler room. I need the lab. But let's do boiler room. Oh, can I remember what I've done? Does it remember what I've done? And the answer is probably no. No, I think we're gonna have to do it again. No, it must have, because that was never. Is that bridge across? Yes, it has remembered a thing. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get used to, I've always used a mouse in my left hand, But instead of remapping keys and everything each time, I'm going to just persist and try and do right-handed mouse. So we can do that. We do have this, but we don't know which way. Do we just gamble? Let's just leave it there. Oh, I'm glad we didn't need to do that again, to be honest. Why can't we get through there, though? Is that powered by it? If I move it to the right, is that door gonna open? No, it's not. I've got a feeling about that way, though. Although that way is just gonna... What way is that way? That is up. So yeah, let's leave that. Okay, that's sound. Because we can carry on this way. Dark room. Need 3 gems for that, so maybe the dark room's it's a bit crap, isn't it? I mean, at least archives gets us to go forward. I know weight room does as well, but this is clearing up a lot of rooms. Is there anything decent in here? I don't think there's anything else. No. Ooh, that's new. And we need that, and I don't have any gems. Damn. No, never seen that one before. Hallway doors are always unlocked. But the lab, that's what we needed. That's unfortunate. We've got to go for the gamble, we don't know what it is. Is this where we just waste all our keys because they're going to be dead ends? No. We're stuck without gems. We're getting really stuck. Come on, let's find a gem. No. Dark room will let us go both ways. It's worth it. It's a gamble. We can't see where we're going to go because the light goes off. Well, we've only got one option anyway. We don't have a key card. These keys are going quick. It's not that one. Dead end. Dead end. Okay. Okay. That has power going to it. Can I follow this back? No, it sort of stops. So it's got to be that way. That was unfortunate. There wasn't... No, I couldn't go. That was the key card. Right. Don't really want to be using another key. Or do we? We do, don't we? Should we try the weight room? Because we know that's definitely a key, and there might not be in the weight room. Why is it all Why has it gone like that? Do we just go for the gamble? What's the radiation about? If I go to the shelter, is that going to do something? Sheltered radiation. What does that? What's it mean? What do we think it means? I've just lost additional steps just going backwards and forwards, and that was stupid. I've got to redraw. Or do we take additional? No, we can't even take additional keys. We are desperate for gems here. Coin somewhere, isn't it? Oh, key. Okay. Take a key. I'll take a key. It's a dead end. Counts as 2 bedrooms. What's that going to do for us? Is there any letters that we needed here? 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 down. So the gymnasium should be that one that we're sort of struggling on. Well, it could be A. It was a Naliop suggested A, which does fit. And it's the tag and the thing, yeah. But let's go into the bedroom first. Let's get a little. I think we probably get some steps now. What do we get? Counts as 2, but that doesn't. What does this room? This room counts as 2 bedrooms. So maybe when you get like a buff for how many bedrooms you've got or something. I haven't said hi to the hamster yet. Bit of exercise, mate. Go on. Maybe he could power the lab. That would be good. Yeah. Good few steps from bananas, actually. Where can we can try a key in the Great Hall, I guess, to go straight. Lose 2 steps there, though. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, what? There's nothing there. No. I'm not using the key to get into there. No chance. I'm just going to lose more steps. What was that going off about? Shoes. They might help save some steps. Occasionally save steps when travelling longer distances. So yeah, that might help us. Where do we need to go though? We're going left and left. Do I turn that? Where is the boiler? Or the furnace? It's to the right. But we done that. Maybe I've just got to maybe do that. Check in on the boiler room. Don't know what it's gonna do. Even if we've got it right. Where were we going? We were going to the Great Hall, weren't we? With our 1 key, hopefully this lets us go on. Not far though. Oh, it's a dead end. Got a key though. 2 gems. Too late. Because we've got nowhere to go. Literally nowhere to go. No. We can check out, let's see if this furnace got powered anyway. No, there's nowhere to go. Does that mean there's something in here? Coins. Oh, ooh. Okay. Can't go any further, but that's unlocked that door. So one of the Great Hall ones will unlock. Is it always going to be that one? We'll have to remember that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Doesn't help us this run, but let's check out the furnace. I'm going to go backwards and forwards with this one as well. If it's not this one, then we'll try the third one. I can't even tell what's going to happen, even if it is. It just looks like its power goes to it. Let's try the other route. Was it this way? It was. So we're going to go... We need to get to the boiler room, so it's just straight there anyway. Now I've got to go around though. That's fine. Oh my god, my sense of direction today is awful. Have I done it again? I have. Oh my god. Unbelievable. So that's the only other way we haven't tried. Worth a play. But that, I mean, that direction is that way, and so I don't see how it's going to do that, but hey, you never know. No. Guess that was just worth a guess, worth a shot. But didn't do anything. So I think there's not really any options left at all. I think that's our day done. Maybe no, I can't think there's anything. Maybe we see if the safe's unlocked out the other way. But I doubt anything's changed. No, was that dead end? Was it? Losing it. Let's try. We'll throw in a coin for a wish. Wish for a better day tomorrow. So we got the king. We got all the chess pieces apart from the queen piece, which is unfortunate. But we will get it one day, guaranteed. No. Can't get in. No, I think that's it. I think we call it a day. Do we get any new rooms at all? No. No, we didn't. It's okay. Can't get it every day. Save and continue. See how we get on. It's hot today. Hoodie was not the best choice. Day 27. No, so we do get, we get coins every day as well, so that's good. Be a couple of coins, it's still better than not. And it's always the same, it always starts at 8. And it's got to be 8 AM. So I don't know what was going on with the timed save thing then. I'm not sure on that. Why do we get the tomb? Why do we get the tomb? We get the tomb to do on the off chance that it's better than those anyway. But the tomb will help us, I'm sure it will again. Or something on here, no. Sure there was coins down here somewhere. So each region is the dead end, that's where we get some extra. Was there anything down here? I'm trying to think. What were we hoping for? It was just to drain it out, wasn't it? So if we get the boiler room, not the boiler room, the pump room, we could try and drain it. That's something to do. It's a different achievement, but I would. The chess pieces, I want to get the chess pieces more than anything at the moment. All on one day. I think that's going to unlock something that I don't know how big, like maybe a permanent buff or something, but Dan. I'm getting lost today, like it's getting myself turned around everywhere. So bottom left, I'm gonna go. That's another P. We need a couple of those pieces for the board, but the king and the queen are the ones that we really need to get. So okay, we're more likely to draw unusual and rare runes while drafting, but the nook, and that's just going to be a dead end. So let's at least get the rook piece. So a rook in the corner. Yep. I got anything. Nearly click call it a day. I've been a bit too early. So there we go. We got that. Let's carry on with the spare room. The veranda. No, I think we do the chapel to get the bishop piece. The bishop is 3 up now. 1, 2, bishop. I've got a feeling I'm gonna do it this day. We're gonna do it today. don't think it's good to block us off. 3 keys is good though. 3 keys is good. And we could run up there. We got that option. 3 keys. Hopefully this was the right choice. And is there anything else in here? No. Is that always open now? No. No, you still need to unlock the car and everything then. It's losing a coin every time I go in there, isn't it? Hallway, see that is a good option. Let's get all down here sorted first. Observatory, there we go. It's a gem, but it gives us the night piece. Let's look at the stars. Oh, I've got a fair few here. Apples are extra delicious, plus diamond, +3. Take any of that, that's fine. And we've got a night. So hopefully this momentum carries on. Hey Laura, how you doing? So yeah, let's try and get a king and a queen room. Kitchen. That's just leading back to their bedroom, same though, but we could get, yeah, there's a lot of stars. A lot of stars in that one, that was pretty good. By steps, we're alright for steps, and we gain 2 every time we go in here, so let's do that. Not much of another option, but I'm not going to open that. Do I open? No. Sod it. I'll probably regret it, but we'll see. Do I regret that? Nah, it's a lot of coins is decent, that. That's fine. Fairly new, yeah. Yeah, very new to be honest. The pool. Pool will give us some more coins. And it adds the pump room, which that's what we want while we got the 2. Yeah, not long streaming to be honest. A few weeks. So fairly new. We're using our gems early, aren't we? But I think a lab, if we can get the other ones, the lab is going to be a good. It looks like we're just going for multiple things today. Like we're not focusing on one at the moment. But if we can get the boiler room and get that powered somehow, that would be brilliant. Let's sort this out. Plans. What are my plans? Just have a bit of fun, to be honest. It would be great to grow and get a community going. Play a few different games, just have a laugh really. Ultimate dream would be, obviously do it full time, but that ain't probably gonna happen, but you never know. Continue with experiment. What are we gonna do? So when you draft a hallway from another hallway, you set steps to 40. Could be good later on. When you draft a red room, you lose 5 steps and then gain 1 star immediately. How about just immediately? And we don't have any dice, so let's do that. And what is a star? What's the star do? trying to look for certain rooms. Yeah, no, I'm alright, Laura, honestly. Thank you very much, though. I'm sure it's brilliant. I'll keep you in mind, though. Closet. No, I don't want to block it off. Parlour. Yeah, but dark room gives us 2 options anyway. Yeah. I think we do that. Just gamble. See what rooms it can give. So, there is pipes in this room. Does that mean there could potentially be a boiler room up ahead? Not that we can see. Oh wait, take that though. We can carry on going. Just keep following, Laura, if you want to. If you want that way. I don't really want to be giving out all that type of stuff, to be honest. Right, we will get this. We'll get this safe puzzle sorted at some point. Just opening it for opening's sake. I'm not even looking at it. It upsets me too much. This is. Let me just note this room down for the piece, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're bottom left this time. Hey, we're full of advertisements today, aren't we? I've got an artist. I don't even know what. Oh, and I can get artists and more viewers. That's nice, isn't it? Who needs more than 3? Right, commissary. No, we can't do that, but we can redraw here anyway without using the dice. Lose 2 each time, but it does give us a bit of an option to move round. Let's do it. Let's go to the gymnasium. But I'm going to check that way first, though. Sauna. Do start tomorrow with an extra 20 steps. We have had the sauna before, I think, haven't we? Let's do a puzzle. Right, lock in with this one. We got gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Confident in yourself, that box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box, so that's a lie. Gems are in both the black box and the white. That's a lie as well. But it could be in one of them though. Both the black and the white. Both the blue and the black. And it's in here, apparently. It's got to be telling the truth though. See, the other ones aren't telling the truth. Yeah. Winning. And here we go. Here we go. It's got to be the reservoir, isn't it? We need to get the water out of that reservoir. So, how do we fill the pool? Where's the pool? Oh God, I can't remember this. We drained it once with the pool. Oh, pool's filling up. Now can we, what if we do this? Where's the greenhouse? Look, I know, I swear I've taken, there was a book. There was a book that we had, and it was a pump guide. I'm just trying to find the picture. I need to clear my photos, I swear to God. There's just, here we go. I'm not cheating, showing you. So there is something. So the first page talks about whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps. The water control panel serves as. Yeah, we know that. What's that? Select buttons. For example, if you wish to drain or fill the pool, simply press the button pool. Yeah, regardless of the number of the pumps can be used. Tank switches. To be honest, it doesn't really help. I think it sort of speaks for itself, but it's knowing where we're going with it. We know the pool is that one and it's linked to that. You can see the pipes, can't you? So this pump, what's that doing? Okay, where's it draining though? Oh, into that. Okay. So I'm filling the pool up more. Why is there just a tiny bit left of the greenhouse? Huh. Not anymore. We don't have a greenhouse, do we? No. Look, we're focusing on the two. If we can drain it, and I'm thinking it's the reservoir, that could be something massive. The aquarium, oh no, I don't want to drain the fish. That's not good, is it? Where's it going? I don't have a choice. God damn it. Hopefully we don't draft the aquarium. If we don't see it, it's fine. We've still got a little bit of water. I don't know what. That's not doing anything. I need to empty this. Here you are. What's that gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. So I've got water in there. I want to put the rest in the greenhouse. No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it. do we... What one's the reservoirs? It's from there. I want to drain it. Where to though? How do I get rid of the water from there? I think I need to finish the rest of the water to get it into there. Right. What's that filling from? No, I don't want to do that. No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Can this pump? What can this pump? But they're full. How do I drain the reservoir? Okay. Oh God, that wasn't much, was it though? And then from there, what's connected to there? 1, 2, 3. I need to fill up the aquarium, don't I? So we can do that. Give the fish back the water, hopefully they haven't died. Anyway. Aquarium is sort of full. I need to get more water from there to there. So does that have water I can send? How do I send it across? I want to send water from there to there. Tell me how. No, no, that's not what we want. It's not what we want at all. No, 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 no. they go into the rooms that are labelled there. That's the most I can do. That's the... Is that going to be linked to the boiler? It is, isn't it? Does that mean I need the boiler room to be open to fill this up? I will, won't I? God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that, aren't I? Look at that though. Fishes are probably, maybe they're dead. I don't know. But we put the water back in them. If we see the room and they're floating on top, we know what's happened. But see the fountain? I wonder what that one's about. How many is that? I could empty the fountain into the reservoir. But I don't want to. I want the reservoir. Being stubborn with this now. Can't go in there. We don't have a key card, so we have to go back to the gym. Could see if the reservoir has emptied, but I doubt it. I think there's probably going to be a puddle you can't go in. No, I don't want the mail room. Pantry's alright. Got a lot of coins though. Sec. Where are you? Locker room. Spreads keys throughout the house. That might be good. Completely blocks us off, but we've got the gym still. Buy gems. It could do. I don't have the I haven't unlocked the room where I can buy gems so oh no, it didn't mean that. I don't need more coins. Really don't. I don't want to unlock those. Can't they just be open? No. No, they're all this. Never gonna have enough keys to do all that. Is there nothing in the open ones? No. But we should have keys thrown around everywhere. That's what it's saying. So that's something. Let's go the other way in the gym. What picks? Have you got those picks? What picks are you talking about? That's to buy steps. Which might be good. We can play with the boiler a bit more, the pump room then. Buy gems. Ooh, I went a bit crazy there with that. Didn't mean that. Sold out. Pics of the locker room? No. This is getting to be an interesting day. How do I know which way it is though? Pump room's literally there. It's literally there. No, feck a shovel. I'm doing this. I can't get in there. I can't get in there. Down to. I know. How do I get around there? Does that... Oh, for... How do you do that? How do you do the reserve tank? What's that pumping from? How do you get that on? It's not on, is it? It's got to be obvious when it's on. It's a pain in the arse that I've got to walk around. How will I just know if it's powered? See, there's not in there. I'm going to run out of steps again. I know I'm going to. Look at this, because every time I've got to go through this. What does the salt shaker do? No, it's not going to. You're not going to eat salt, are you? I've got to go through this way and it do my nutting every time. Am I just unlucky with this? What? I'm not gonna get it. I hate this game at times. I'm gonna run out of steps. I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere. That was a big waste of feckin' time. I hate that boiler room. I don't get it. I genuinely don't. And now I can't even go to the reservoir to see if that was working or not. No, I'm a bit stuck. I can't do that. Can't go through the boiler room. No. Box where tanks are. Should I just do this anyway? Yay! That box. Yeah. That didn't really go how we wanted it, did it? Watch him, he's gonna go to sleep now, and it's like, mate, this could be a breakthrough day. Not even asked. And we've filled that up with water now. Forget your coins from that. What's in there? Tell me this is like a saviour room. I've got one step. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Even if I get 10 steps, it's not going to do it. I'm going to have to go with that and start the day tomorrow with 20 extra. Get in there, get the steps. Get the tram. No. It's unfortunate. It all seemed too good, to be honest. That all seemed too good. I'm going to draw a new box. How many? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Do you know what? Oh, that was so close. I thought we were genuinely going to get somewhere with that. Genuinely. It's like one step forward and a massive feckin' jump back. Let's do another day though. Day 28, we've got 20 extra steps. That's not bad. It was the best of the worst situation we were in. We weren't going to get anything extra. 90 steps. Oh, we could have drained that. What if there's like a secret in that? Get all the coins back. If I can throw enough in. Make an offer, receive a blessing. No, I don't want to. I don't have anything to offer. Items to trade. Let's do some diggy spots. Come back here with a shovel, we'll be sorted. Could have had a better room than that, but hey, take it. I'll take that room. If we get a shovel, otherwise it's shit. Give me my allowance. 2 coins. Hallway is definitely a good one. It gets us to the corner. And then we can start working our way up with the parlour, I think. Was that a pick? Was what a pick? That. Coin purse. The white box does not have a statement. You're not wrong. He's not wrong. he's telling the truth. You just not telling the truth or a lie or anything. I don't know. The gems are in a box with a statement. The odds of it, so I don't know. I mean, that one's the truth. That could be a lie. So do we just go for that one? And we'd be right. No, I'm not gonna. Do I though? Because we get stuck every time. But that's starting to use gems then. But commissary could come in handy if we do collect enough coins. Was that a pick in storeroom? You on about? What, the root cellar? Oh! If you're talking to on the wall there's like a family tree. Might be that you're talking about, I don't know. Can't do anything at the moment. It's like another corridor. Outside the, what, the root cellar? I don't know. I'm carrying on. I'll try and have a look when we get there again. Right, so just up from the entrance is bishop piece. No, dig spots everywhere, just need the shovel. Den's always good for it. And it is another chess piece we can mark down anyway. It's gotta be the drawing room. I'm not even gonna open it this time. Sod it. Right, we are going for the nook, definitely. Because that's our rook piece. Castle. And that's up there. Rook. I think we're just starting to go and get a few things at once and just rather than focus on one. But you don't know until you what rooms you get. You just don't know, do you? Your plan could take you God knows how many different ways. Not that I can buy anything yet, but what you got to offer, it's the same stuff. Using the gems quick, but I can't do that. I can't do that. It'll be a dead end. I don't want to do that yet. Hopefully we get it on offer again. No, it can't be moving. I think we've got to do bedroom. Oh, we got extra because of the coin purse. I was wondering what that noise was. 2 extra items if drafted adjoin into a bedroom. See, that would give us 4 items, but block us completely off, which is a bit of a pity. Need to try and find a way of linking back though now, because we're getting down to a dead end, I think. It's gonna have to be the dark room. I don't really need to even look at the other ones. Oh, that's screwed us over for the left side. Okay. Take a pic of the painted wall to prove. I know, I should do. I'm just going to look back at some of the old streams, to be honest. It looks like there's more. But yeah, I am probably just going a bit mental. Do we need to get food now? I think it's only really worth it if you've got more than 2 red rooms. We got 80 steps. We got loads. Loads of steps. I still want to get the freezer, but again, it's gonna, and it does freeze it. Will not reset at the end of the day and just be adjusted. We don't have much to keep. It's pointless. So I think it's going to have to be courtyard just in case. Shovel, shovel, metal detector, something. Shovel would have been good. Let's cover this bottom corner. Dead end. We got the steps to bend. Do we get shoes? No. Pete, you can't have a go. You can't pick the ball up, can you? No. Spread gems in each green room. Do I have a courtyard? Costs a gem to do it, but that makes sense to. We might recoup that straight away. Here's a gem now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at all the dig spots. Nope. That's a big barbecue, that would be ace. Dining room has to be the dining room. Not that we can get to it yet, we need to get rank 8, but once we get rank 8 that might be worth it. Just going to make a note of the chest piece in here. One of those little prawns. And of course, we get the office and we can't get it. And that's the only one that we literally stopped today already. All those steps and I can't do anything. And I've got to pick. That was a bit of a crappy day. And seen a trunk to do that. Oh, there's another. These feel like that. There was something about, there was that, I don't know what the music note is, but that was on a piece of paper in the music room. I don't know if this word is, can make a sentence out of it with the different sheets, and this is sheet 5. I don't know. There's just always one down there in that corner. It just makes you think. Oh. And cheeky gems here, look. Where were you when I needed you? Oh, you can slot your coin in there. So a lever goes in there. That's for that, but it's broke. So one of the broken levers does go in there. Okay. Well, what can you do? Not a lot. Not a lot. We can go to the entrance bit. I don't know what good that'll do. And you know what? I don't even care. I'm gonna save the steps even though I don't need to. It's dead ends anyway. Absolute dead ends. And I think we've got all these. See, there's the pump one. Does it even matter? Let's just get that. Maybe it'll be easier. Water went in greenhouse before. Yeah, it did. I don't know what that would drain. Didn't look like there was much going on, did there? That's pity that. 64 steps we've got. Nowhere to go. I don't know. Do we do a quick day? Yeah, come on. It'll be a quick one, guaranteed. Yeah, just exit that. I don't want to even know. Turn around and go over here. Oh, I didn't even look to see if you. I remember you said that there was a picture outside. Sorry about that. That's gonna annoy me. That you never know. We might need to draft it again. I've just got to. Can't not get the 2. But I'm not even going to walk around it. Fuck it, yeah. Let's do it. Oh, the computer, yeah. speed run this. Chapel. So we've got the king piece anyway. From the bottom, let's write this down before I get a bit carried away. King and the chapel. The bish. Oh. Can you get the gems out of them? Rob the church. No, can't. Gotta be pantry, hasn't it? We've got too many dead ends last time. Check the chest. Yeah, I've got the chest piece there. I've got an orange today. That's a few more steps. That's like 5, is it? Yeah. Can't get through there anyway. Corridor is always left unlocked. Let's do the corridor. Alright, Luke, mate, how's it going? Weight room, nah, I don't want to lose off already. Parlour allows us to go up. Yep, we're gonna have to do that. Do one of those puzzles. Yeah, it's going well, mate. Yeah, enjoying it. Pissing me off, but loving it at the same time. We're getting there. But gonna be streaming some different things coming up anyway. Started off something a couple of days ago, Killer Frequency, which was that was interesting. That was a bit like a puzzle horror type game. It's quite funny as well. So gonna do that a little bit more, and then that should only be a short game, and then just pick up something else, mate. I'll streaming for you, mate. Going well. You're on Last of Us the other day, yeah? The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. You fucking you're a liar. And you're a liar. So you've got to be telling the truth. The other 2 boxes are empty. Confident in that. Gonna have to go observatory now though, aren't we? I need that chess piece. Right, so where is that one? So we're 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the... That's the knight. Do H for horse. Yeah, I was only going to do 2 days of this, and then there was loads going on, and then got a bit of a crap draw and everything, and then it's like, yeah, one more day. Everything 50% off today. Nice. You got a cheap shovel. What the hell's this? Okay. I've seen them before. Oh, we've run out of keys already. That's fucking great, isn't it? Honestly, today started off so well. And then that's it, just goes. Right, go on, this will be locked as well, watch it. Okay, alright, you weren't locked, but what you're offering me. That's probably best because I can still open up the front bit then anyway. That's a big chess piece. Write that one down anyway. Hey. So we need 2 of them. Lost a coin. So we're just gonna have to go back to the beginning, aren't we? That's it, mate. Do you know what? I think consistency is half the thing. It's like I said 2 days ago. Oh, I'll carry on tomorrow. Tomorrow came and I never done it in the end. The weather was too nice, to be fair. I sat outside most of it, but yeah, it's definitely getting a consistent schedule, and then you'd be sorted, mate. But yeah, no, I completely understand. Extra 2 items if you join to a bedroom. No, we get 10 steps for that. Passageway. Don't really want to do the passageway. Let's do that, and just we've got all our hopes pinning on one room then. Say that, I can then use a key now anyway if we need to go back up. That's the key as well, yeah. Yeah, definitely, mate. That's it. Walk-in closet. Now it's cutting us off. Yeah, I tend to try and aim after 7, 8 o'clock, just a couple of hours. Not saying every day, but try and get most days just a couple of hours. Something like that. Start off that side first and then see how we go. Maybe some bigger streams of a weekend or something, but no, it's life, mate. Life gets in the way sometimes. We haven't got the rook yet, have we? We do now. Right, so the rook's in the corner. That's fine. So all we need now, feckin' queen, and that I'd be happy. I'd get that and be done. And you think one would be in the boudoir, wouldn't you? Something like that, but no. I've got to get this just to get the re-rolls and an extra gem, because we're going to be stuck otherwise. Why isn't there? You'd think a queen piece might be in this room. Nah, not having it. 2, 5, 1, 2. We know that already anyway. It's the only safe we've cracked. We'll get the other ones. We know there's 8 of them apparently, according to the other puzzle. That'll block us off. Courtyard. Yeah, we've got gems to do that. We can do that. Go on, gives a shovel as well. A sledgehammer. I don't think I've seen any boxes to smash yet though. No, I don't think I've. Keep an eye out for that. No, this isn't good. We're gonna have to redraw. I'm gonna have to redraw again. Walk-in closet, you'd think would be another one that you might potentially have a queen piece in, but maybe not. I don't want to risk it. I can't risk it. I'd take that normally, you know, if it wasn't now on a dead end. I haven't had the vault before. But we've got some good gems and keys going on, so we just need to open this map up more. Really need to open it up more. What can we buy? A shovel. Do we buy the shovel? Yeah. Let's do it. So if we go back, we know we can do some big spots. Starting to use the keys, that's fine, as long as the more, here we go. That one's got options. uses a gem, but I don't want to lose the steps. I need to keep the steps at the moment, I think. Don't need the pool. Well, but it does get the pump room, but we haven't. Yes, yeah, we're doing it actually because I've got the 2. So I've got to. I need to see if we can even see it. I know there was 2 that we needed to drain from it, like, but the car keys. But it's worth a shot. We didn't get to test it last time. We ran out of steps. I don't want to do maths. Sod it, we need to save the gems, don't we? Do we get any coins or gems on the floor here? No. Oh, at least there's no square rooties and all that, like, or squared. 14. 4 divided by 2. 12. Is it plus or minus next? Minus. 12 minus 4 is 8. Times 2, 16. Divided by 16. 1. 20 plus 3, 23. Minus 3, 20. Times 3, 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Can you smash the barrel? The key to the secret garden. We got that one, didn't we? We've done that before. Sure. No, can't smash it. It's remembered it. It remembered it, didn't it? I could have gone down the tomb and checked. It remembered it. Could have gone down in the very beginning, just to see if it was right. I still think that it won't let you. I think you need to drain into there. And we've only got one room we can really check now anyway, so let's go see. Let's go the long way around then. Let's go see where that can lead to. So really, there's no rooms I can really go through that's going to give a boost or anything, so let's just swing this way. Do we buy anything for 4? No, there is no point. Oh, I can't believe that. Did we get a shovel? We did. Yeah. I think we've just got to go up to the observatory. At least that's one room. We do have a key. Let's see if it's anything anyway. Can't use a special key, can I? I don't really want that Do we want that then anyway? What the hell's this one? Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your diamonds to 2. Take that anyway, I've got 2. This is new. What have we got going on? Clara and Simon in Eclipse Ball 1952. Ah. See, it's down there. 6 is what? I don't know if that's anything. And 7 is the... These what? The... Doesn't really probably do anything. Music pieces, that they've got to be doing something though. There's got to be a reason for them. Should have taken photos. Should have taken, right, do that. Where's my phone? I don't think there's anything else. Nice room, like, but that's just a hole. It's just a hole. And we get to carry on a little bit more, which was a bit of a surprise. I didn't, but I've only got 27 steps left. No, I'm not going to make it back, am I? Do I just use the special key? Fuck it, it doesn't matter. That was worth it. At least I can go back and test the theory with the reservoir, but I do think that we're not going to get anywhere with it. So this is good, that we can really, if we were looking to try and get to the bottom, we would be able to open that, which we've done. So we all 3 doors, we know how to get to them really. But we weren't, I don't think we were in any position to really make it today. It's not being defeatist with it, it's just, I genuinely don't think we were going to make it. How about that? No, I don't know. Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. We've got a key, that's alright. Key coins, and smash that, and what have we got? I tell you what, we just need steps now. What are you beeping for? What are you beeping for? The 8 is the... yeah, it can't be. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's a lever. Okay. Well, if we do manage to get the greenhouse, that's something else. Oh, what's it beeping for now? I don't think I've got... What can I buy? What would that do? And something else? No. Okay. Shovel, metal detector. Didn't know you could, that's fancy. What are you going to do? Great chance of finding stuff, okay. Can I do anything else? No. No, that needs the third thing, doesn't it? No. Tell you what, having a little play with that's alright. Is there a coin or something somewhere? It's something. Oh, key. Steps. We need steps. Oh, that's. Think about. No, can't do that. West Wing Hall though is good. Want to save the gems. We already done it though. Servants' quarters. No, I'm going for that. Everyone knows I'm going to go for this one. Part of me is getting a bit excited here, I'm not going to lie. Of course it was going to be a dead end. It's been one of those days. But I am gonna eat everything here. Only have one, so that's 5 steps. The 3 coins. That's 15 steps and a banana. There's something else somewhere. Key. I can't believe that. Got round to this bit, I guess. And we've been down there before. But what we needed was a key card, wasn't it? And I don't have. I've got keys. I just don't have a key card. We'll go down there anyway to show you. What? A deposit box key. Unlocks box 149. What's that from? That must be okay, the vault thing. That would have been good. I think at least we got enough steps to get back to the front. Special key needed. We don't have it. I wonder where you get that key. Elevator button is locked by electronic key card. So we get so far and there's just little pieces that are just stopping us. I mean, imagine if we got the corridor and we were able to go there because we've unlocked that door. But again, it's never that easy. crap at picking locks. Oh, we've got to have rank 8, don't we? It's right there. It's right through there. Check in. Trophy room. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, stuffed quail it was. Fancy. We needed this room. Hose and house. You. No, it's not you. What? It is. That doesn't fit. Oh no, I have got that one. It wasn't you. It's the one below. I don't have. It's that one. Tell you what, if we still lockpicker not working, no, it's crap. The lad is not good at picking locks. Watch it. He does it that time, doesn't he? Of course he does. Can't do that one. Can do that one. And it'll give us 2 re-rolls. That's good. And we get a gem. And it sounds like I can hear something. Key. This day is actually proven to be alright in the end. Well, it's only as good as what we get out at the end of it, but I think we've unlocked enough rooms for this, and I was expecting it to stop a lot sooner. Oh, he's on a roll. Ah, see? Where's the gems when you need them? Where's the gems? So we can't go straight that way anyway. And we can't go that way anyway. Because we don't have... No, we don't. We can't. Yeah, enjoying it. Like, it is good. It is good, to be fair. It's testing. Do you know what? I've walked back in this room twice now, but I think I need this one. What's that? Pint. So that's an A. So do you know what? That is the word small. So I think it's something. If you count small something, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If you count small, GA. If you count small, gates. So the puzzle we're stuck on is all, it's like the earth and a plane. It's P. Plane and planet. Plane and planet. Plane and planet. Been looking at that for ages. It's gotta be. It's the only one. Gapes. 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 I'm just saying gapes. Gapes be or become wide open, a wide opening. An example of a gape. Bigfoot walked down your street wearing a tutu. What? If Bigfoot walked down your street wearing a tutu, you might gape or stare. No, it's not. Gape is closely related to the word gap, which means space between things. Gaps in those, there's gaps, the in between the legs, maybe. It's worth trying. If you count small gapes, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If you smoke cool. Count small gapes, so the small ones. I don't know, I'm just spitting, I don't know. I'm not going all the way there just for that though. Let's continue a bit more. You know what this room is, don't you? Queen, baby! Where are we? 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 down. With the queen. I'm on the wrong page. Which one? Queen is 1, 2, 3. Queen. I've got a queen. I've got the rook. I've got the knight. I've got the king. I've got a couple of pawns. I've got the bishop. I think I've got enough of that as well. And I've got 70 steps. Why would you just have the queen on there? Oh, that's, I don't know, d8. Anyway, what is it beeping for? For that stupid little coin. Trying that date that we saw in the, what room was it? Was it the workshop? I don't know. Is that a dead end though? It is a dead end. I'm not being funny. I wasn't not getting that room because I think we can do the. We've got enough pieces. Get down. Get down. I'm not risking it. 3712. Why 3721? What was 3721? I'm gonna have to go back now, aren't I? Can't be 3 seconds. It's got to be a date, hasn't it? If I don't make it back now, I'm sure it will, like, but Do we try the drawing room thing? It's all the way there, but I think we do. Do you know what? I can still carry on. No. I can still go through the secret garden. What's that? No, I'm not using that. Locker room. Spreads keys. Don't really want to, but uses a gem, doesn't it? Do a redraw. Yeah. Oh, if only. No, there's no point. Let's redraw again. Don't apologise, it's fine. Any playing. Archive. Nothing peeping. Let's go for it. They're alive. Got a few things here. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Let's exit and see what we've got. We don't need one with loads of doors. So let's just use a normal key. Oh, let's pick it. Don't really want the lab. It's got to be that. Be a dead end. Yeah. Alright, lad. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, and this is just, yeah, no matter what, it doesn't matter, so. Can't pick that. No, that's probably not worth it. Keys for sale? No. No, feck off. No, actually no. Don't feck off, because was there not? Oh, it's on the right. Was it always the right? What was down? That was the greenhouse, wasn't it? Oh, how unfortunate is that? Two doors to the antechamber open. Can't get to anywhere there because I don't have a key card. Look at this plan. I'm not being funny. That's the best. That's the most filled day we've done. That surprised me. That really has. So I'm gonna secret garden, go through there. Jesus. Do I even try the drawing room? No, we know what the code is. I want to make how many steps. Let's see how many steps I've got when I get back to the front. Can always try that a different day. Got 2 steps there. I can't risk not getting out and getting to the tomb. I can't can't risk it. Hmm? Oh. No, I'm going to save the drawing room. Save that for another time. It's not even... It's got to be something. Small gapes. But let's do this. Because I'm sure I've got all the pieces now. If I don't... I can't remember what the... No. Where am I going? Where am I going? The tomb was to see the water level. But I think this is more important. See, the steps are going down. Nice one. Each day is different. Where was it? Right. Okay. So. King. Mr. Bish. I was looking at an old one. My heart sunk then. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. So that observatory, that's in a few common rooms. That's just the nook from what I've seen. That's the chapel. You've got to go king or queen. You've got to go for the king, haven't you? Got to go for the king. Or the queen. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna do? King. Gonna be the king. Oh, I get to see them anyway. Okay. Banner of the king. Each day you may choose a colour. Rooms of that chosen colour are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Okay, I can click back into it. Sound. Start from this end. Resilience of the room. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times while drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. It's interesting, that one. You do not have to pay tits. Oh, instead gain 30 coins the first time you enter a chapel each day with this power. That's good. That's pretty good, that. That's not a bad one, that. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the Queen side, the west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain... What? Don't like that one. That's a no. Mantle of Night. Add the armory to your draft pool. Damn tempted with that one. Ambition of the Pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, King, Rook or Queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. A tenth of it. Okay. So that's why you lose a coin each time you go in there. What do you think of that one? You need a really good day. And see, part of me is thinking that's a good one because you add the armory to draft pool. You're not going to need the armory every time. You just want to unlock it once. And if you get to 8 and then it appears, happy days. That's great. That one, just don't like the sound of it. Each day you choose a colour. Rooms of this colour more likely. So you get to rank 8 and then you already have the chapel and you reach rank 8 and you can take that power to get it. Draw plans, 4 plans, draft and cut. Yeah, it's alright. I was really tempted by that one, but you may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. That's good as well. Oh. Oh, well that was a good thing, wasn't it? That was amazing. So I'm just glad that that puzzle was done anyway, but that perk is pretty good, and I'm sure I'm probably on rank 8 now, Mustard. What does stars mean though? That's what I don't know. Is that your rank? Can't be, can it? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. 46 steps. Do we have enough to go to the 2? Probably do. Let's do that. Need lightning when you're holding shift. DL. Jesus. Don't even know what I can do with all that. The end game in terms of this day. Here around the corner. Come on. Watch it. The water will be the same level, won't it? It needs to be exactly 0 on the bar. How does buried floor plan is 10, but I can't see, we still haven't seen a 10. This room's something. I don't trust it. I don't think you need to empty it. I think you only need to take a couple of levels off it so you can get to this bit to get to the boat. I think that's the point. I think that's the point. And look, that's still got water, so you need to get that fully empty. But here, I don't think you need to get it fully empty. I think it's just down a level or something. But we still have steps. Might try the drawing room. If we can get there. Should be able to. No picture this time, is there? No. $41 coins, I can't. It needs to be rounded. That's just because there's loads of coins in there that's going on. Must be. Right. Let's just do it because I have the steps. Okay. Took my head, didn't I? There is no point. Why not? Whenever you eat food and gain steps, you're gonna get an extra step. Okay, it's fairly decent. Right, smallest ones. Get the old pad out. So the smallest ones are, it's the old man. He's the smallest, and then what's the boy? The boy's got like massive one. Then the horse, then the boy, then the man, then the lady, then the old man. So how many old men are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 old men. Or 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, or 8 of them. Let's double check that. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh shit, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah, 15, or 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 15 or 9. Do you know what? Draining the fountain is a shot, actually. That's a shot. Maybe we could just try and get the boat across. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies. I don't know, what could we be? If it's 15:04. He's done it. Yes. Get in there. Number 6. What does that mean? Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you in the world it may not be ready for. It's cruel, the way times rip through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scattered plains. Throughout all this, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realise that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout of God and God forbid repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequities of his parents. I of course write you all this in the hopes that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have a few apprehensions and a few fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday, and while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room, yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know for yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she felt the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. May we meet again, your Uncle Herbert. Bit of backstory. But that's done. We know that one. That one is 1504. Nice. How full was it before? I don't remember what it was originally. Is that a ring? I missed something from the... Do I need to just go down one? I can't see how I can just go down one though. There's no way I can, is there? If I put all that into there, 1, 2, 3, 4, be 2 there, move that into there, no, do a check and see what it looks like now, in the safe. Where did I miss that? No, the gem was stood on that. No. I'm gonna quickly go check the thing. Oh. Can't even go that way. Where the hell am I going? No, it's okay. We're not lost. It's fine. There's nowhere else we could have gone anyway, was there, in the house? That was key cards. Slingshot down there and just go flying. Need to play with it a bit more. That's for another day though. I just need to get it up one level. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Look, I think that is a good time to call it a day. Look at that board. Look at that board. Two new rooms. Crack safe. Chess piece done. Puzzle. That one's done. I think we know what we need to do with the pump room now. That'll be a good thing to sort of get into, just getting that level across. Very good. Happy with that. Save and quit. It's 4 days on our belt there. That was good. I'll look to, I say this every time, but I'll look to do a bit more tomorrow with that one, I think. Day 30 we've got to start on, so yeah, we're pushing into that and we're still finding new stuff, so let's crack on. Continue the journey. Till next time, chat to you later.